Good morning, accounting students. Welcome to week 3. We call this the adjustment process. I wanted to tell you that I'm in Destin, Florida, one of the most beautiful places on the planet. We have white sandy beaches, and I was going to film this outside so you could see how gorgeous it is. Unfortunately, it is pouring down rain. I can hear it on my window. You probably can too, and you're going to miss out. Maybe I'll send you a picture of the beautiful azure waters, and they're green. It's gorgeous. They call it the Emerald Coast, and I can see why. But anyway, sorry. Nobody's jealous of where I am, stuck inside on a rainy day, right? Anyway, let's talk about the adjustment process. Last week, we ended off, you did journal entries based on cash transactions. You posted in journals and ledgers, and you ended up with a kind of an unadjusted, what we call an unadjusted trial balance, which was in balance, I hope. Debits equal credits. And we talked a lot about that in the discussion process. So this week we pick up where you left off and we adjust the journal entries now to get the cash basis transactions to reflect what we call accrual accounting. And that's an important concept in accounting. So let me switch right now to a let's see, a screen that I think will help make sense. In chapter 3 of our reading this week, you'll see an exhibit 3.19. It's called the steps in the accounting cycle. So we've been working through the accounting cycle. You started by analyzing transactions. You journalized them and posted them in ledgers last week. And this is where you left off on step 4, prepare unadjusted trial balance. So this week, you're going to do adjusting and posting journal entries. Just they're really simple. You'll have one debit, one credit. Then you're going to create this adjusted trial balance in step 6. So that's where we'll leave it, except you're not actually going to leave off there. We're going to go one step further and you're going to prepare the financial statements. So we're going to get all the way to step 7 of the 9 steps in the accounting cycle this week. So I think you'll find it pretty easy. One of the things I wanted to point out was, why do we do accrual accounting? Well, for example, I'm sitting in a room and I have electricity on. If this were my office, I would be enjoying the benefits of having electricity, but I wouldn't have paid for it yet. I'll get that bill maybe next month. But unfortunately, that's not a realistic picture, because in order for me to have this electricity today, I would have had to pay for it. And that bill wouldn't show up till the previous month. So managers need to make decisions for the future based on what's really happening today. So we really need to record that bill for the electricity today so they have a better view of what's happening in the future. Got it? A little bit, very simple example. Maybe you can come up with some others in the discussion this week. I'd love to hear it. So anyway, let's end it right there. You know that we're in chapter 3, and you've got your assignments, and they're going to be listed and attached to this video message that I'm posting and emailing to all of you this week. So I hope you have a wonderful week of learning something new, and I'll see you Wednesday in discussions.